Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rekakadash. Yahweh been the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shah been the name of His only begotten Son, who they eagerly call Jesus Christ. Now, Tyler Perry done jumped in one of these movies about the end of the world, and pretty much this is the elites again coming out with something to see if the people gonna catch on. And the movie is pretty much talking about that. They show so much where the people was trying to warn everybody of this impending uh, life-changing, life-destroying disaster, and the people was distracted. The people didn't believe them. The people thought it was crazy. And so this movie pretty much showed people in real time how they be acting. See, they got to see it for themselves. They had to see it almost hit them upside the head before they believe the situation. Now I'm gonna go through some of these scenes and show how um the situation was going. And I want to pull this verse first, Salakia. Okay, this is Isaiah 29:9. It says, "Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes. And the prophets and your rulers, the seers, have he covered." So this is a prime example how the Lord has put a spirit of deep sleep on these people. You got also Isaiah, is it 9:6? Or 6:9. 6:9, it says, "And he say, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert, and be healed." So the Lord have put a spirit on these people, because the stuff that they see and hear, they totally do not understand it, and they be in la la land. Also, we talking about blindness now, totally blind to the situation. 2 Corinthians 4:4, it says, "In who the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of God, should shine unto them." So this is pretty much the whole situation in a nutshell. The Lord set up these elites and these government officials, and these people is keeping the people blind. Now I got some pictures I want to show. Now, so the movie kind of starts off where you got these two scientists with the two on the right, these are the scientists, the astrologists who look into the stars and they see what's going on. So they see this comet coming out of the sky, coming towards the earth. It's huge. Now, they try to go tell the president, and the president and her son, the president, which is a woman, and her son is this young guy. These two, they just ain't even hearing it. It's going right over their head. They worried about the election. Oh, we got an election coming up. We can't even entertain nothing y'all talking about. So they dismiss the people. So then you got them saying, well, the president not gonna listen. Let's go to the news people. So the news people listen to what they saying and say, okay, these are credible scientists and people that been educated in this field. Let's see what they got to say. Let's put them on the news. So they put them on the news, and the people is pretty much laughing at them. They get on her, the female, and they just make all kind of memes on the internet and say she crazy. And the man, they worried about how he looking at his looks and saying he's handsome and all this crap, and ain't paying him nothing, paying him no attention. And then Tyler Perry's character, he laughing at him, telling them that y'all need some media education because y'all don't know how to talk to the media, and we trying to keep the thing lighthearted, but y'all want to be harsh and tell us a harsh truth about we all gonna die. See, and this is a prime example of the prophets when they come out and tell the people this is what's gonna happen, and the people is trying to tell them why y'all gotta be so harsh, why y'all gotta be cursing and being all rough and harsh and yelling at people. Why y'all yelling and stuff? See, they want you to be lighthearted and fun, talking in a lighthearted manner. And then you got let's see what other picture I got. You got the once they telling them now, they tell them they told their story, but then in the mix, the next story that was after their story was this couple that had broke up, these entertainers that had broke up with each other and they get back together. So now the internet goes crazy. They pass this information all through the internet, and it goes crazy. But when these people telling them y'all life is in danger, it's a asteroid, a comet coming towards the Earth that's going to destroy the Earth. Nobody ain't paying attention. They calling them crazy. See, same scenario. That's why you can see how they know what's going on. See, and they made this move in the middle of COVID. Way even just when COVID might have just hit, or right a little bit after COVID, or during COVID when they had got to the lockdown period, and they was putting all this information out. So Tyler Perry, he know what the heck going on, and he trying to participate in warning the people. Now you got these entertainers too. See, they'll listen to them, but they won't listen to nothing that these professional people that know what they're talking about. Mind you, when you look at the word scientist, it goes back to knowledge. Science just means knowledge. The people with the knowledge of who know what's gonna happen, see, who know what's finna to happen in the future, and telling you specifically what's gonna happen, they is seen as crazy. See, y'all just a bunch of haters. Y'all hating on the so-called white man that is running the earth, and y'all jealous. Y'all need to go get a job. See, y'all just hating on him. He ain't running the government wrong. He ain't doing nothing wrong in the government. He ain't making bad decisions. He running it real good. See, he doing a good job. He ain't did nothing wrong. Y'all need to leave him alone. The Lord love everybody. See, this is the crap that they come up with when people are telling them certified history and certified predictions that was given in a book that don't fail. See, the book, none of the prophecies in the book fail. They can go back and check out every prophecy. They got a chart with all kind of prophecies that was prophesied about Yahweh. Prophecies out there, man, they got them all listed. All these theologians. So they know the prophecy don't fail, man. Prophecy to the detail of your bone being broken, you being stuck in the side, drinking bitter wine, uh, dying and putting in a rich man's grave. Just prophecy after prophecy, the specific date he was supposed to come. He came on that specific date. They know the prophecies by heart. So they know when somebody coming out of that book and telling you about some prophecy, it's certified fact. But they still fighting it and trying to demonize people and call them crazy. Now that goes to my other picture that I got. Let me see. These jokers, see, they come out and tell the people that they crazy. She got on a hat saying, "Don't look up." Now the movie is called "Don't Look Up," but the people, the scientists, the people with the knowledge, who done seen the situation and seen the danger that's coming, they the watchmen. Like you say, I said a watchman. I said the Son of Man, I set you up as a watchman to the house of Israel. See, the watchman done said, we done seen it with our own two eyes. This thing is coming. Destruction is coming. No, don't listen to them. See, and they saying, the people with the knowledge saying, just look up in the sky. You can see it for yourself. See, and they coming out with a message saying, look up, and you got the politicians saying, don't look up. See, they got a contrary. That's when we was prophesying about disaster coming to America and everything about the disease, pestilence, war. They were saying, oh, these doomsday prophets. You had Trump on TV talking about, don't listen to these doomsday prophets. When we was telling these people that all heck is going to break loose and war, pestilence, and disease, and evil times is coming to this country. They didn't want to hear it. Now you're in the midst of civil war and all heck breaking loose. Now, so the politicians, they the main devils on the scene. See, they running the whole scene. The entertainers one thing, but the politicians, they don't overdid the darn entertainers, because they the people that supposed to be educated and supposed to be experts at the whole organizing the people. Now this dude right here, he was just a certified idiot, man, in the movie. See, he was the worst idiot of all time, and he everything was a joke, and everything was he just didn't have no kind of understanding. They trying to get the thing coming to them. They worried about some money when uh they seeing for a fact. See, they know. See, the people in the world didn't know. See, they were trying to tell the people, don't tell them. This is classified. The scientists, they were saying it's classified information. Don't tell the world. See, don't tell the regular people in the world it's classified information. And when they did go into the public and try to push it, the politicians put a hat over their head, threw them in the truck, and sent they behind off the grid, trying to get them out of the people, the forefront of the people, so nobody could know what was going on. The government wanted to keep people in the dark, and the people with the knowledge, the prophets, see the priests who supposed to come with the knowledge at Malachi 2:7, the one that supposed to give knowledge. See, they don't sent them out of the way or demonize them and say they're a hate group and they done did crimes, and don't listen to them. They just hating on people. See, this is what the politicians are doing. Now, what else they had in the movie? Um, let's see here. Oh, boom. And see, they try to also the Edomites that do reviews on the movie now. They try to say, "Oh, he's trying," and then the man who made it, he trying to act like he doing a satire about climate change. This is not about no climate change. This is about the nuclear missiles that's coming from Russia and Putin on the TV every day, man. Every day they on their news, they already shooting missiles at Ukraine. And they already telling America, the China man telling them to, the North Korean man, he telling them, the Iranians telling them that we finna blow your behind up with missiles, man. And see, these people know it. That's why they came out with the movie Leave This World Behind. Because what happened in the end, it was a missile that hit, and it was multiple missiles hitting the freaking city. This is what the movie was about. It wasn't no satire about no freaking climate change. The climate was the climate of these nuclear weapons. That's what the climate was about, and that's all through the scripture. Isaiah 34 and 5 talk about this nuclear missile coming out the sky, blowing up these Edomite Idumeans, the so-called white peoples in their whole country. You got Revelation talking about Revelation 16 talking about how the same situation, these things coming out the sky, causing a great earthquake, destroying the whole freaking operation in America. See, so you got all through the scriptures that's describing nuclear warfare and missiles coming out the sky. Well, with Jeremiah 50, I think 50 verse 9, talk about all the great nations, assembly of great nations is going to shoot arrows at Babylon, at one specific great city. See, and this is what the thing was about. And these jokers know it, but they try to throw that climate change mess out there, and that's a lie. It's a satire about the nuclear holocaust that's coming to America. That's what it's about. And when you try to tell the people, they gonna say you crazy. The politicians gonna demonize the situation, and the freaking entertainers and the religious leaders, they gonna demonize it and call you crazy. See, and the average Egyptian, Babylonian, American, they gonna say, oh, they gonna make memes about you, mock you when you walking by home. Because the girl was on the thing, and she was saying she was working at the grocery store. They came and another mess with her. Ain't you that girl who was talking crazy? She was walking down the street. Ain't you that girl that was talking crazy on the news, talking about everybody gonna die? See, when she got certified information, she the lady looking at the freaking stars in the sky for the country. Professional now. She do this for a living. And the people, the regular American Babylonian, they mocking the lady. And this is what they do to the prophet. See, they see us on the corner with signs trying to warn they behind, and they still mocking. Look at they wearing dresses. They got these signs and stuff talking about nuclear missiles. What are y'all talking about? Who wrote that Bible? See, that's in Bible time. Talking ignorant. Because they got to see it with their own two eyes. This is how the movie was. They didn't believe nothing them folk was saying until they saw it in the sky. Then when they saw it in the sky, they said, oh, them people telling the truth. Let's go on somewhere and get ready to die. And this is why the movie is so powerful. It's a must watch because it's going to show how in the end of the day, what's going to happen. That's why I got that picture with Tyler Perry where he laughing. And these jokers know, see, they sitting up there in the White House or whatever they got going on. They already know that's why they building bunkers. They trying to fly out there into outer space. See, find some other planet to go hide out in. What's that? Amos, the ninth chapter. Say they gonna go try to dig into hell or go up into heaven and hide, but you can't. These jokers know, and they the devil. They the main devil. You talking about the scriptures, Revelation chapter 12. See, and then look at the picture they got on the wall. See, they got the picture a world of the Civil War. See, that's when that movie hit. Now, mind you, this came out this Christmas, and then they brought it. They kind of didn't say nothing about it. Now on the next Christmas or 2 years later, they brought it out again on Christmas, and 6 months after that, that's when the thing they warned the people 6 months before it happened. So they coming out with a movie called Civil War around about April or April May, around about 6 months from when this thing coming out from Christmas time. So same situation, and pretty much they saying Civil War is gonna be what's gonna happen before before the nuclear holocaust. And these jokers know what the heck is going on. They planning on some getaway. See, the one with this joker here with the gray hair standing by the lady, he planning on the getaway to go frolic somewhere uh, in some hideaway until all the smoke clear, and they gonna come out and be on the earth starting over. Cause they showed them came out on another planet, and they on the other planet naked. 2,000 of them came out of the spaceship another Earth, Salakia, on another Earth, and they was all naked. So they walking around naked, looking at the little Earth and saying, "Oh, the oxygen here is better than on Earth." And so they walking around naked. All of a sudden, the lady she walks over and see a bird, and the bird looked like an ostrich mixed with a what you call it? Damn, the one with all them colors on. Anyway, the big old bird, and the birds start eating her behind. Then the one standing beside her, he gonna say, "Oh, what he say? He say, all right, y'all, don't touch don't pet the animals." After the animal done ate her behind up, because he was an idiot the whole time, man, and they listening to his behind. And he pretty much represented a lot of people in the movie. What you call it, Elon Musk, Biden, um, Bill Gates. See, they listen to this rich dude that don't know nothing. He just wants some money and gonna try to hide out when all hell break loose. Okay, what else I had? And pretty much, and Tyler Perry was in the movie, but he represent the 2/3 Negro that sit up there and hear the news, and they still in this docile mentality like ain't nothing gonna go down. They docile as I don't know what, thinking everything all right, and they gonna do it big in America, and America gonna live on for 10, 15 years, no matter what's going on. See, and that show you that the Lord got blinders on these people. He got them in a spirit of deep sleep on them, because the stuff that you seeing and you hearing is too obvious, and the people that's telling you what's going on, they know what they talking about. They've been talking about it for decades. They ain't no rickies in what they talking about. And if you listen to them for half an hour, you gonna find out a whole bunch of stuff. It ain't gonna take a half an hour to hear these people. You ain't even got to hear them talk. They got the whole signs out there. You just walk by, look at the signs, and you know what the heck going on. And you see that missile sign, see, and you see that World War III sign, you know what the heck going on. But this is pretty much the average Negro who the only one that's gonna get a deliverance and a rapture up out of him, out of Babylon the Great, the descendants of slaves, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the ones that got the opportunity. 2/3 of them got a smile on their face, and they docile as I don't know what, and they trying to mock and laugh at the prophets like they know it all, and they gonna die with the so-called white man right along with the Chinese and anybody else in this country when those nuclear missiles fly, and they gonna see it with their own two eyes before it burn them up. Let me get that. I ended on that. This is what it's all about. The prophets wrote it in every prophet talking about these nuclear missiles. But Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12, it says, "And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth." See, while they standing on their feet, them missiles gonna be looking them dead in the eye, and it's gonna hit them right in the mouth. See, they gonna catch a missile right in their mouth, because that's what they running. See, they running their mouth now. and talking all this, the white man, that's the white man book. He wrote that book, and it's a man that wrote that book, and man don't know everything, and God don't just talk to you and all this kind of crap. And they gonna find out when they see them missiles coming to hit them in their mouth. Let me get Malachi 4:1. It say, "For behold, the day coming that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yeah, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, and the Lord of says the Lord of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch." See, this is what's gonna happen to a 2/3 Negro that want to follow his slave master, and they gonna find out that they was being warned. What's that? Ezekiel 33:33. You was being warned by the prophets every day, all day, on the internet, on the street corner. You was being warned, and you want to be a hard-headed, wicked Negro. But I'm gonna leave it there. All praise to Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kakadash. Shalom.